Now, for me, wedge play is kind of like low-hanging fruit. Everyone wants to hit the driver farther, but if you're good at shot number three, you're going to make a lot of lower scores. So show us your wedge play drill, please.
Yeah, so this was I was thinking about this because I was teaching a lesson on the range outside earlier, and there were some other players around, and there's a really good young player who just turned pro who practices here, Omar Morales. He just graduated from UCLA.
Uh-huh.
And he was talking to another person about wedges, and this is a drill that I love because I think a lot of amateur golfers have a very hard time controlling their speed.
Hmm.
And this goes back to what we were talking about with slowing down when we're doing a drill, even. It's a hard thing to do when we want to hit the ball far generally to be able to then control your speed when you get closer to the green or when you're doing a drill. So I'm just going to use my 8 iron here. You could use a longer iron if you wanted to. But to just learn what it feels like to go slower and have excellent tempo, I would have you hit some full swings, but the whole swing needs to feel like it's in slow motion. So can you take your 8 iron and hit it 20 yards? So if I go really slow, right? Like I'm trying to feel what it feels like to go slow, and you don't have to hit a perfect shot doing that. But I think that's one of the skills that higher handicappers have a very hard time with around the green is good tempo. And good tempo doesn't mean, you know, going like I just did in slow motion the whole time, but it's having some awareness of slow versus fast.
Yeah, I can see that with that drill you just showed, where you make the entire pass at like a quarter speed and you strike a ball. I can imagine most golfers are landing that golf club in the wrong place, probably before the ball, because they've been compensating for so much. But if they start using the wrists appropriately and getting that club up and down like it should, you can do that and still hit quality shots. Do you agree?
Absolutely.